is everyone doing on this fine Friday morning?
Well, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Where are you? Whatever time it is, thanks for joining us. Welcome back. We got another Friday ahead of us.
Just waiting for something hot and round.
Happy Friday.
What's up,
Happy
am
Friday.
I talking to the Quicksilver tech support? LOL.
That's correct. Quicksilver tech support in the house. I'm not very good at it, but no, I think we did eventually figure out what the issue was. And I think it was just the laptop that he was using. I don't know, man. I've never messed around with Quicksilver on a laptop, so I was out of my element a little bit. I wasn't prepared for that. Anywho, how are you guys doing? How was your week? How are we feeling? What are the plans for the weekend? Where are we flying, boys? What's happening? But what's new? Hello? No new map. I can tell you what's not new. No new map from Boner this week. He's a busy man. He's a very busy man. So what we're going to do instead, I haven't flown in the sim in like 3 days, and I think I might die. So I need to fly in the sim. I've been doing so much IRL flying with these damn tinywhoops. It's just been tinywhoops for like the last week and a half for me. I've been trying to fly my normal whoop just to have some variety so I can go fast.
Who's moving different in here?
Yeah. Anyways. Oh, we stay moving different. We always moving different. That's what we do.
29 C here.
29 degrees Celsius. Negative. Excuse you? Those type of temperatures don't exist over here. I don't want to see those kind of numbers ever again. Excuse me?
I'm moving different.
You are moving different out there. Jesus, dude. Probably moving pretty slow in that cold.
Canada shit.
Yeah, no kidding,
Fat
dude.
pastor ever get the Quicksilver rig worked out?
No. I think our issue we were running into was trying to do it on a laptop. It seems like there was a couple people that mentioned it in chat that they had tried Quicksilver installs on laptops. Personally, I've never done it, so I had no idea what to look forward to. And what was there was not ideal. It was not ideal at all for installing Quicksilver.
Worked better on beta flight.
Oh yeah. It installed way easier on beta flight for sure. I don't know if that has anything to do with it being a standalone beta flight, as opposed to trying to do everything through a browser. Don't know. I'm not a Quicksilver dev. I couldn't tell you, but I do know I've never had that many issues installing Quicksilver on any quad. Any of them.
We have another snowstorm hitting here in just a few hours.
Oh,
Stupid
God.
winter.
Dude. I was just about to say how it's cold here. It's like 36 degrees, though. That ain't
His
shit.
laptop moving different.
His laptop is moving different. Moving real different. You know what it's doing.
90% of the time, I have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about.
I have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about. I like how you said what as well. What up, John Doe? Welcome back, brother, for the 13th month. You use a laptop for the quack sauce? Haven't you told me before, though, 8-Bit, that sometimes it'll be a little stubborn to like connect or do stuff like that? Or was that not you? I could be confusing it with someone else. I hear too many inputs, you know? I forget. What up, Chris? Good morning to you. How you doing?
Konnichiwa, you little jit.
Konnichiwa, little jit. All right, we're going to do some flying in a boner map. Either way, whether he's going to make a new map or not, I don't give a damn. Because he's got like a gajillion maps we could choose from. So I'm going to fly on one of his newer ones that I've been having some fun on. It's going to be an open lobby, so by all means, come on in. Just going to be a chill one, though, this Friday. Just going to be kind of maxing, relaxing. Ain't too taxing. Know what I mean?
Maybe everything glitches with me, so I would notice LOL.
Yes, yeah. You are more than welcome to hop in this lobby. It will be a public lobby. I did just notice that Velocidrone had an update. That's kind of weird. Usually you don't get Velocidrone updates, but like, I don't know, 2 times a year maybe? It was a big one, too. It took a little while to download. I don't know what that was about, but am I going to read the patch notes? No. Probably not. Probably not. We'll just see if we notice anything different, maybe. All right, let's get a lobby open. We need to get into the air. If you missed it last night, we were over on Fat Pastor's stream, over on Fat Pastor FPV.
Not.
If you look for him on YouTube, you can find him. This looks different.
Yeah, took like 30 minutes to update. Not sure what changed.
This looks different already. The menu, it looks like these are spaced further apart a little bit. Like there's a thicker line between them. Because I felt like before, like it was hard to track which one you were looking at to go over to the fly button. Because like fly's all the way, well, you can see the one above me. But to fly any of these maps, the fly button's like right here behind me. So if you were like hovering over this one, reading the name, and then traced it all the way over here, it was like it was just white, I felt like, or gray lines separating them. But this definitely seems darker. That jumped out at me right away. But anyways, okay, moving on. Moving different and moving on. We want the new Freestyle Heaven track. That's what we want.
Morning Wooder.
Gone for milk? That's funny. Did somebody make OG a map? That's
Good
crazy.
morning in.
Mr. Boner, hello. Watched Fast Pastor's stream last night for like 2 hours until he was finally able to fly. Oh, yeah. Nordy, yeah, I recognize your name from chat last night. What up, man? How you doing? Yeah, that was a pain in the butt trying to get anything to work for the pastor last night. It was crazy. But it was a fun stream. It's always fun hanging out with him. If you guys didn't watch it, I think the VOD's up now if you want to skim through it or something. You probably skip like a little bit of the first half because we were just messing around with Quicksilver and just having a lot of issues. Could solve some issues, maybe, if you're having some with Quicksilver. It's always a possibility. Oh, feels so nice to not be flying a tinywhoop right now. You have no idea, dude. All I've been flying is things that are tuned to fly like school buses, and it's been a lot more taxing than I thought. Now, just getting in the sim and feeling the freedom again. I don't feel like I'm flying a 737 anymore. Woo. Oh, boo.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark. School buses do make money. That's true. This school bus ain't making a dime.
Flicking lights.
Oh God. Those school buses that I'm flying now, those are yeah. Those aren't going to be doing much. I was able to trippy spin the Pavo though, both of them. Spoiler alert. It was really hard to do anything else with them though. The tune on them is really, really stiff. Ooh. I mean, it's not really supposed to be agile, you know. It's a tinywhoop, so. But yeah, it is a bit of a stiff flyer. Oh man.
Why no snow? I was jealous of Fat Pastor S. Josh Beans.
Why no snow?
Your quad flies like a turbo diesel, lol. Heads, you gonna be on any Hooptopia streams this weekend?
I am actually going to be hosting a Hooptopia stream tomorrow, and I'm going to try to do the majority of the day if I can. I got to double check the stream times of when they're going live and all that, but if you remember last year, I kind of just did like just sat and we watched it for the majority of the day and farted around, and it was kind of like an extended Saturday stream, it felt like. But we'll probably do that again.
Lower I term to loosen those heavier rigs up.
Yeah, so I probably will eventually actually end up putting both of these tinywhoops on Quicksilver just to try it. But I want to fly them as close to as out of the box as possible, just for the review video I'm doing on them. And then, yeah, I'll probably tinker with the tune a little bit. But I want to see how they perform with the tune they ship with, which is
when it opens, hit update pretty easy.
With a very tinywhoopy kind of tune on it right now. It's very dumpy. But I think a fresh tune from Quicksilver will be pretty nice on it.
Heads, that new map I'm making will be massive, several levels, and with a 3-layer underground parking lot, trying to have it ready next week. One of the biggest maps I made.
Oh, take your time, dude.
Hot rod, that school bus.
Take your time.
Big dumps. Good spots training.
The masterpieces have to be done, slowly. You gotta let those kind of things marinate. Oh, man. I still haven't gotten used to the exit of that dive. I'll get there, though. I want to fly this map way more, though. This is such a fun map. It's got so many cool little obstacles in it. I just want to, learn where everything is, though, Get better map awareness. Let's see if we can still... What was that little thing that Phantom was doing? It was like that. Ugh! I think it was like that. Something along those lines. Yeah, something like that. Whoop. Oh, we bumped it. I was hoping for a little jut dive there. Oh, is that gap supposed to be there? Where were we just now? We're over here.
Avo 25 is hardly freestyle.
Currently,
Finally
I'm flying the
Friday stream.
Pico, the Pavo Pico, and I'm flying the Pavo 35.
Should have my fractal up and going again today. I'm 90% sure it's going to work.
Both of which are not very good for freestyle, obviously. But here's the Pico Pavo, which this one's running Walk Snail. This is a chunky girl. It's only 2S. There we go. Waiting for it to focus. I could put a slimmer Walk Snail unit on here. I just don't really feel like ordering one just for that. And I think they sent this mount is supposed to work with this one, because I don't think the other one has screw holes where they need to be. I'm pretty sure the other one whoop screw holes, right? Or whoop mounting, I think. I'm pretty sure the 1S Walk Snail one is. And then for comparison, this is the Pavo 35. Or no. Yeah, the Pavo 35. This one is much larger. This is running analog currently, but there is an HD0 Freestyle 2 VTX on the way. I think it'll be here tomorrow. And then this will have the 90 FPS HD0 system in it. And then I'm also going to fly it with a GoPro. The mount's on there. And then I've printed a mount to fit this for my Peanut. And so it'll fly with a mini action cam, full-size action cam, HD0 system, and analog on this one. So it'll probably be another week at least of flying this one, which I'm not super looking forward to because it's kind of boring, but it is, it's good info. I'm getting good data out of it, so that's all that matters. The Pavo Pico, I'm probably done with flying. I think I'm going to try
home trying to stay
Quicksilver on it, and then
storms on the way.
just call it quits after that. Unless it flies better on Quicksilver, and then I'll just hang on to it, I guess, as like a little tinywhoop. But with Walk Snail on that, it's pretty nice. It's a pretty nice like little house cruiser. You get about 3.5 minutes, 4 minutes of just kind of flying around the house, putzing around on a 452S. It's an XT30 plug. Tri-blade 40mm props that are on there. It's not bad. It's carrying a Walk Snail system, so it's it's heavy, but yeah, it's not bad, not terrible. FPV Trucker, what's going on, dude? On my way home, trying to stay ahead of a winter storm. Oh lordy, good luck, man. Safe travels. I want small antenna accounting for how heavy it is. What's the sweet spot prop size for the weight of an 03? Of an 03, I've seen 03s get all the way down to 40 millimeter props and fly okay. It was a stripped 03 setup. But I've seen it all the way down on 40 millimeter props. I haven't seen anything lower than that. That's probably not the sweet spot though, but if you want as small as possible, you can definitely get it down to that right now. And I could put you in contact with the dude who's done it. I don't know if he'd be willing to help. I'm just kind of speaking for him, I guess, but I'm sure he wouldn't mind. But yeah, I think probably a toothpick like
pussy Dulce. Smoking
there you go.
fentanyl.
Who pulled that
Lay
one? Oh, Thomas got
cereal
it.
milk. I see God.
I see God. But yeah, as far as like a sweet spot for an 03, probably I don't fly 03 myself, so I can't vouch for that personally. But I feel like a 2.5 is probably your money zone. You could get away with it on an 85 millimeter prop, no worries. I think. Yeah, you kind of got to get creative if you want to put it in like a smaller package to fly.
I hear fractals make great cinelifters. Maybe a Fractal 75 Pro Max sucks frame.
That's a good call. I think that's what the other one's built into, actually. The one that I'm talking of, I think. I have to ask him. I just want a stock 03 not stripped. Oh, okay, yeah. So probably, yeah, a larger prop size then would probably be just fine. Like a mid toothpicks range propeller.
Drawn Archie made an 03 fractal.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, yeah. It's nice, too.
Question heads, is the new
Flies
Fractal
well.
75 carbon frame the same as the old one?
It is. The only difference is the color. That's it. The Robot Lady edition, the Infinity Loops edition one is just a different color. It's still the same carbon. I'm pretty sure it's from the same place as well. The carbon's from the same place. I'm pretty sure. Ooh. But yeah, there's no changes to the frame. I'm not smart enough for the changes to the frame part. That's a Eve over at Fractal kind of thing, you know. I just fly them. I'm real bad at designing them, I think.
What up, my mofos? Got the day off and slept in a bit.
Hey, what up, bit of
This is Brad Bowden's game.
Yeah, Brad Bowden's game, yeah. Yeah, RC, dude, this is Velocidrone. It's a standalone. Which you can definitely download through their website and nowhere else. Okay. What, RC, dude? Hit me with it. What happened? Oh, God. Update done. Hell yeah. Well, lobby is open. Come on in. The water's fine. Oh no. I hate that one.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you like that?
I don't like it. No.
Is that what you want to see?
It's not. Make it stop. Oh, God. Bardwell.
Use to robot lady speak as you text.
Yes. Yeah, you can use 2 exclamation marks and then a space if you want Robot Lady to
Oh
speak.
no, not Barnwalia Hughes.
I'm on my brand new gaming laptop. Heck yeah, dude. Congrats on that.
I get so many Barnwell slaps.
Yeah. He's a fan of you. What can we
What a
say?
page, nice one, bruv.
Congrats though on the new gaming laptop. That's what's up, man. Oh.
844 later. I think Barnwell don't like me. Don't stop moving, baby. Oh, that booty drive me crazy. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. I see smoke.
Gross. Oh, no, I don't think Bardwell doesn't like you. No way, dude. Barnwell likes everybody. Come on into the barn. Let
Do
him show
you need a simulator laptop to run this scene, as it's not a game?
A simulator laptop? What does that mean? Oh, I see what you did. I see what you did. Okay, never mind. Sorry, Clown, I'm a little slow this morning. $844. Holy cow. Man. Shoo! Is that how much a gaming laptop is right now?
JB, start playing RC
Dang.
Truck LOL.
I saw that.
Terrible dad joke, my bad.
No, you're fine, dude. You're fine. My brain is just too slow. It's fine. No, it was funny. I thought it was funny. I'm a dad, though, so I guess.
My old ass PC runs this just fine.
Yeah, I was going to say a lot of people use like old busted-ass laptops, so you should be fine with whatever you got. Well, that's not entirely true. Don't quote me on that. There are some things I'm sure that won't run this very well.
He had been weird ever since I won his giveaway twice in a row. He had a fixated ever since.
Really?
My PC is 2000.
That's interesting. I didn't know all that about Bardwell. He had been weird. Oh, yeah, never mind. Your PC was $2,000. God damn, dude. Like monitor and all that too? $2,000. Jesus.
Typo.
Oh yeah, no, it's all good. I got you. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
I built by my hands. I didn't even pay $2,000 for my Jeep.
Oh, yeah, if you're parting out computers these days, it's not a good idea anymore. It's not cost efficient. I was just trying to help my buddy, and he was trying to build a PC. He parted out all the parts, and it was like $2,200. And I found him a pre-built that was on the same site, and it was the same parts,
Everything is expensive.
minus like brand names, and it was $1,800. So forget all that. I used to love building my
How's the weather
PCs,
looking
but
over there? We going to see
shit's
some
just
new spots soon.
way too expensive, man. The weather is looking, it's okay over here. It's, today, what are we working with today? 36 degrees, so just about freezing, which that's not that bad anyways, but let me see what our wind report is. The wind is always the killer for me up here. It's crazy. Oh, today's going to be pretty chill, actually. I might actually leave a little early before I go get my son. Stop by it. All right, so
Brad approves this map.
There's a whole strip, like a whole street of doctors' offices and all these like professional buildings, like medical buildings and shit, that is totally empty.
Good morning, wieners.
On the weekends.
I just jizzed a thimble
like
into
completely.
Your handicapped cousin's
So
cloaca.
my idea was
Get them lippos on charge.
I want to do like a challenge where for like maybe once a week,
Too windy,
I'll just
we'll
keep moving
it.
down the street, like,
Barnwell
and
has not had
challenge myself to fly at every spot and like try to find something
to do with it, like I cheated.
try to find something interesting to do there, you know, like just
Mike,
challenge my
how's my
creativity a
mama?
little bit. I might still do that. I'm not going to do one of those like, this is the 30-day shebang challenge, because I don't want to hold myself to those kind of standards, but I just want to like do a little bit of a self-challenge for the year. I'll try to like work my way down that street.
Friday
But
SM,
that
right,
street
Mike?
is the one that I did the OBGYN building I flew at. The like the real cool one with the twin stairwells and like all the crazy dive gaps from up top.
Attention Dutch pilots, soon some special infinity loop skier will be available in Holland. Stay tuned.
Oh snap!
Please promise us that you will never do a 30 days bang challenge.
No, I'm not doing that. I don't want to do that. It doesn't sound fun
More
at
like
all.
30-day Shabbat challenge, you dirty digger, you.
Sweet.
That joke had layers.
God damn.
Like layers underground, you know? Hey, friend.
Hey.
It's a good message.
LOL.
Thank you for the hey. Let's get a bean for you.
Sounds good, boner.
Whoa.
Speaking of
One
boner,
moment. It's the Popo.
Topsoil and clay.
there he is. Yeah, okay, let's get a bean real quick for Hemmingson. Give me a spicy. Get our breakfast going. This is going to be delicious. Can't wait.
He failed Spang 30 days challenge.
Yeah, I heard he didn't finish
Oh
it.
shit.
How many days did he make? But yeah, so I'll probably just try to like fly different spots down that street.
Habanero.
And the best part about it is, at the very end of that street is where my son's school is. So like every 5 days a week, I'm driving right past all these buildings, and I keep looking at all of them like, damn, that would be cool. That's a cool little like dive gap right there, and like, oh shit, I could power loop up and over that thing. Like, so I just keep seeing stuff and having ideas. I just need to like, just gotta go do it. that's the problem. I always leave here with like minutes to spare to get into car line to pick them up. So
Probably last 1 week.
let's do that. Bang, boop. All right, we got a habanero on deck for
I run a
Hemmingson.
marathon a day once a decade.
Hemmingson FPV, thank you, sir, for your $5 super chat. We got a tasty little
the Lipos
habanero
charge.
breakfast bean going down
that
for
bean.
you. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh boy. Oh yeah. Oh, that'll wake you up. Huh.
Get in hole.
Oh god, my nose is running already. Oh boy. Hit it, hit it. Ooh, baby. 2 to make it true. Oh yeah. Oh god.
Don't be dumb, fuck that thumb in the bum.
Oh.
Stay in hole might be the problem later.
Oh god, I'm trying to hold the hiccups. I can feel they're on the cusp of hiccuping. Oh god. Ah, oh, okay. I think we're good.
30-minute cloaca challenge.
Ah. Excuse me. Oh. Thank you,
Good
Hemmingson.
morning, gentlemen.
Thank you, buddy, for
Chris
waking
Yakuza.
me up. Yes, Chris. The Yakuza is my freestyle quad of choice, even
Yeah,
though
I
it
got a
is
sex that
a
CLO
race quad. I still prefer it, just the way that it handles.
Very robust.
It's very robust.
Stickers.
I feel like that slap needs to be longer. That was like one of the original slaps, though. It's a very short slap. We need a better one.
Heads, I too would
me
like
see.
a course in OBS. Maybe one day in Discord you could school some of us that are wanting to dabble a bit in live streaming.
Yeah, dude. For
Evening
sure.
King.
Hell yeah. Let's do it.
Yo, robust drone.
I think what we'll do is
Add the squirrel to the Nick B slap.
I'll have a
Slow BS.
I'll have a live stream, and it'll be $100 a person, okay? $100 a person, flat rate, okay? No hidden fees, and we'll have a one-on-one, and I'll teach you stuff, and then to top it off, I'm gonna sign a
Who else
propeller
is getting a third day of snow school
And I'll send it
canceled
to you.
twice this week?
just for you.
Give me a learning in slow BS fish.
No, I'm just playing. Yeah, we'll do that one night, man. It'll be fun.
Can I pay in humble bucks?
You can, yes, we do
Sounds
accept humble bucks.
reasonable.
We accept.
I want these kids out my house for 8 hours.
We accept purple drinks. We accept monsters as long as they're 0 sugar. I'm trying to cut back on my sugar consumption.
Do pastor first teehee. Do we get a NFT for that hundo bones?
Yes, you
Will
get
you
an
do a topless
NFT
for
of
101
the
bucks?
OBS help section. That's what you get. You get it'll be a screenshot of me and you in a Discord call with OBS open, screen sharing, and then we'll mint it as an NFT and we'll throw it up on the blockchain for you. And then you give us $1,000 and you can get the NFT copy. and assigned propeller, which really priceless. I mean, come on. Let's be honest here. I've been doing those lately. I don't know if you guys have noticed that. I really, really like the way they look.
Dang, bro,
I don't know
you
what to
got
call
power.
them.
Do
but-
it with your toes out.
But what I want to do, or what I like to do is...
I hear Rotor Riot made Bardwell wear a dress
when
as
you're-
part of the contract.
when you're in a trippy spin,
Assigned propeller LOLOL.
you do your inner roll, but you kind of do it. You slow down right when you pass your object, so you're kind of belly to belly with it like that for like a split second of a stall almost.
Assigned 32
I don't know. It's something
pop.
about it that just kind of looks like
Sundress.
that looks like really trippy to me. I really like doing that. It's even cooler when you can get like right up on it. I have a really easy time doing it on the tree in front of my house. Probably just because I have so much practice on that one, but yeah, just kind of like that, like where you just kind of slow down, then jump back into it. I don't know,
Sounds
something about
good,
it.
Then that would make any images of myself a valuable NFT possibility.
What the
I could
fuck?
become a grifter and finally get rich and live in luxury.
What
Twists the nipple, worky, sexy, bang it.
was that? Were my eyes fucked up, or did that tree just come flying at me? Wait a second. I need to watch the stream back. Was my brain? Did I just hard reset my brain? What the fuck happened? Nah, that tree came flying at me. Right? Did you all see that? Rewind the
That
stream.
fucking tree came out of nowhere.
That it was moving, right?
That was an alien glitching. Heads tell Eve to make fractal.
It was the
sex
shadow
stickers.
moving. No way, it was the shadow.
The shadow moving.
No, dude, there's no way.
You're
I was.
going to sing the prop with
I'm
no destructive
rewinding the
marker,
stream. I want to
LOL.
look. There's no
That
way.
was wild.
It just had an update
Kids
today,
don't
so
do
if shit's
drugs.
breaking, then I want to.
Yeah,
I
that
want to
tree
know.
was flying right at you. Trees hate
It
quads.
looked like it was moving towards me, bro. It's moving different. Legit, it's moving different. All right, hang on. We're gonna pull the stream back up. Okay, here it is. Here
Go
it is.
tell your wife you got run over
All
by
right,
a tree
here,
with
here,
no
here, here.
context.
Okay, look, the tree's not
It
there.
appear read as if flying, but yeah, the shadow aliens did it.
It's not there, right?
Those are grower trees, not show ERS.
The tree's not here at all.
Yeah, I watched it back. That tree came at you like Slender Man.
We're gonna
It
step
def
forward.
slides on.
Yeah, bro, look, it's moving towards you. You can see it. You can see it back here. It's coming out of the woodwork. What the fuck? Dude, yeah, it came through the rock. What? Look at my you can't see my face behind this, though. I'm in the middle of saying, what the fuck? Yeah, that was crazy. All right, well, let's see if we can make that happen again sometime. That was insane. What the hell? I don't think I've ever seen that happen.
Trippy
Okay.
spin nightmare trees. Creepy bro.
Oh shit, you just did your first trippy spin? Hell
Tree
yeah, man.
SUS.
Congratulations.
The
bro.
lean made my knee grow.
Now all you got to do is just get out there and do it in the real world. Well, make sure you practice it a whole bunch in the sim first and then go do it in the real world.
Yeah, what Chris said, go up high and see what moves.
Just the airplane. Oh.
Heads, you seen Final Destination?
Oh, yeah, all
always
them-
see something
all those-
strange
all those
before
trees-
The monitor blows up and launches a shard of glass into your
All those
throat.
trees are
Careful,
growing
buddy.
in too. Look at them.
Clip of that tree is in your messenger heads.
They're all growing in right now. What is happening? I don't remember Velocidrone doing this. Is this a new thing? Is it just like rendering them in? That's what it looks like, doesn't it? Like the render distance? Sort of, but it's like growing them into frame. It's really weird. Yeah, you gotta look at all the ones in the distance. It's never the ones right in front of me. Yeah, look at all those just popping up. What? I feel like I would have noticed this before. There's a whole forest that just popped up. There's a little bonsai tree over there. It's like on... What? This kind of looks like shit. I'm not going to lie. I don't like the way that looks at all. When you're flying towards stuff and the trees just start moving
So
towards
weird.
you, man, that throws me off
You're
quite
like
a bit.
Mother Nature.
Yeah.
They are fast-growing trees. Must be Mo.
Must be.
Trees grow didn't he? Yeah, no, been growing for years, haha. Jumanji.
That's true. It's Jumanji.
Go faster.
Let's go full tilt. Oh yeah, they're rocking, man.
Trees make my knee grow, my knee grow.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's fucking weird. I don't remember this happening before. That's really weird, though. I don't like that one bit. Is this gonna be forever? Ah, man. I don't like that at all. That's really weird.
I fell down and hurt my knee. Grrrrrrrr.
That's gonna throw me off.
Get a faster drone.
That's gonna throw me off for sure. Get a faster drone? I don't think I need to go faster. It looks like it's just dead. The trees are
Fun fact,
just weird.
most evergreen trees such as jack pines or sugar pines takes over 100 years before a tree will start producing viable seeds that will grow. Is
Didn't
this
know that.
real life?
Allegedly. Man, I don't know. I'm gonna try another map. I hope this isn't gonna do it in like every
The
map.
faster you fly, the faster they grow. Your camera distance is set to nearby. Change it to far in the Velocidrone settings.
Your camera distance is set to nearby. Change it to far in the Velocidrone settings. Nearby and far. Is this a new thing? Because I don't remember ever having to do that before. Is Velocidrone settings probably back in the main menu?
Near, far,
Black light.
wherever you are.
My trees will grow on. All right. Options. You said in Velocidrone settings. And you said...
It's in graphics.
Oh, well. So wait, so it's not in this? So it was in the other one? Dang it. Why would they have camera noise and all this under this one?
Quad settings.
But not have that. Maybe we turn high quality trees on. Camera draw distances to high. Is there another setting?
My love for you just died, Mike. Don't quote that song. My pet caterpillar died to that song. It make me very happy, I mean sad.
Am I missing something or what? I thought it would be this, right? It would be draw distance.
Oh, that's weird then. I thought that would do the trick.
What's the FOV of the BI?
Don't try to figure it out, heads.
I'm
It
not
wasn't
sure.
supposed to make sense. LMAO. I apologize, big worm. I mean big perm.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. Did you see the Cat? Speaking of Big Perm, did you see the Cat
Your
Williams?
speed that PC hardly keep upload. LOL. You got to jack up your butterfly settings.
That's what it is. Did you see the Cat Williams long form interview he did recently, where he brought up that Cedric the Entertainer and all those dudes, and was talking that ish.
Oh yeah, heads. I saw that. So nuts.
Yeah, the way that dude talks is amazing. He has such a fun
Everybody
cadence
saw
in the
the
way that
Cat
he
Williams
talks.
thing.
I just saw it
I have
yesterday.
a
It took
pet
me forever to
earthworm.
watch
I
it.
call it Jim.
Yeah,
We don't
actually,
like
yeah.
a
Let's
thumble.
watch
Oh,
this one.
come at.
Let's check this one. We know this one real well. You think 60 million people's everybody?
Why Mike banned himself, lol.
Who's gonna tell him?
Well, but I do miss Jim. A bird ate him yesterday.
Jim can't swim? Did he get eaten by a bird? All right, is this gonna do it too? Let's see. It's doing it. What the fuck? This is new then. This is something they just. That shit never happened in this map. I know this map so well.
I have a pet tapeworm named Colin.
That shit never happened. Ever, ever, ever. This is a new thing.
LOL Brundle.
With this new update. Oh, absolute lame. Well, I don't like the randomly growing trees.
Colin seems like a reasonable name for a tapeworm.
Pretty lame.
Put in your butt, Brundle.
Pretty shitty. Not gonna do it. No, sir, I don't like it. I guess we just gotta get used to that now. I wonder why they did that. I wonder if that was on purpose, or if this is a bug or a feature. You know? Oh, God. Yeah.
I have a tapeworm I named Colin Prowl. Forgot the damn exclamation points kills the delivery.
Wait, what? There's a Super Troopers reference.
Heads,
in
it's
there with the
called the
trees?
new normal. Come on, man.
No, well, I don't like this new normal. This new normal
I
sucks.
will let Ashley know about
What?
that tree glitching thing.
That one's that's like super egregious. That fucking what? What was that? Excuse me?
He got a dribble worm doing a wiggle wiggle in a beehole. Yo LMAO. Bro, can you even orbit these trees? Yeah, they look. They help you out. Everywhere.
they help you out.
Acid trip DLC.
That's pretty sweet.
Freaking trees.
The trees help you orbit them. They kind of like they'll move out of your way for you. Getting ready to orbit you. Woo! Yeah, there you go. Yeah,
Head's
we just
about to lose his shit
do
like
some
Ken Heron when
oval
Skype
orbits.
fucks up his stream.
Oh
This
yeah.
is the drugs update.
Oh yeah. Get back here, you fucker. I'll trippy spin you whether you like it or not. Oh god, man, what the frick did they do to this? Yes, come enjoy the moving trees from the Lorax. I speak for the trees. The trees look like they speak and move for themselves.
Hunter trees.
There they
Mind
go.
blowing LOL.
Adios.
Them
There they go.
Trippy's FO show.
Off into the wild
Did you do
blue
drugs,
yonder.
Danny? Trees have souls too.
Dude, that's horrible. That's really bad. Yeah, tricked you. That's a tricky one. Where am I going? Where am I going? Ah, he's on top of it. He knows. Dang, he's so good.
I am legit losing my shit over here. Did you do drugs, Danny? Oh hi Lisa.
Oh hi, Lisa. Did you cheat on me, Lisa? Oh hi, Danny.
You can't power loop me. Gotta be faster than that. Neener.
Gotta be
The
faster
silver
than that.
fox outfoxed by a tree.
Gotta be quicker than that. Oh, caught you $1. You want to come trippy spin me? Oh, I don't think so. Friggin' trees, man. Damn foliage.
You got faster than this tree speaks. I drove through a place like this once. Tree jumped out in front of my car just like that. When I was drunk, knew it wasn't my fault. Are
Damn
all
trees.
objects acting like that?
No, it seems like it's just trees.
I would have hit Lisa Sue hard in the face.
It seems like it's just the trees. If we go from up here and just kind of zoom around the map, you're only really going to see trees pop in. But all of the stuff you placed is there. It's good. But if you look, yeah, it's just the trees. That's it, yeah. That's it. It's just those. Everything else is as far as I can see, I don't see anything popping in besides those. Looks like all that. There's our boys.
Is this a grower map? The trees have assembled in rebellion against quads.
From downtown. Oh no. We got stuck in that one. Where are they? There they are. Look, they're running. Where are you running from, trees? Dude, this is wild.
Yo, just got a Mobula 8 and the thing actually rips. John Doe, yup, a mailbox did the same to me. However, I told the cops I was coming from the other
8's
side
a lot of fun.
town, so I never got charged for that. LMAO, just glad it wasn't a person.
It's quite a shredder.
Lisa and her butter face had some nice skeeter bites.
Yeah. They're kind of just
It's
like
only the trees with leaves, not the evergreen trees, right?
they were like sandwich bags filled with pudding. They're, but like not a lot, like a spoonful, just like a teaspoon of pudding. Let me see the evergreens. Are these the evergreens here? Looks like it, yeah.
Her friend was better.
Oh yeah,
Make
100%.
that shirt, trees hate quads.
No, that one just popped in. Is this an evergreen right here? It looks
With
like
a raisin.
it looks like it's all of them. Or wait, is this an evergreen? Yeah, that's probably an evergreen. Okay, wait, let's go far away and come back to it. I don't see any other ones. Oh, those look like it. Oh yeah, no, it's everything. It's everything. That's crazy.
Hey,
From downtown.
hey.
Hey. Hey. Oh, it's Aethix. Hi, Aethix. Long time no see.
Trees just want to give your quad a hug.
Yeah, they do.
Raise trees, raise.
Stupid hugging trees. We went from tree huggers
Straw.
to hugging trees. Or trees that hug, I should say.
Ashley knows and it will be fixed heads.
Okay, right on. Thanks, dude. I guess it's probably something some people already noticed, because I bet if you're racing around a track and you see trees popping in left and right, it'd probably throw you off a little bit too.
Trees are returning the love.
Where's the other ones? I want to. Where's our big movers? Those are awesome.
It's the time again.
Oh snap! Is it pizza time? I should make the pizza thing on its own button.
Boner, have Ashley watch this stream. Be like, damn it, I thought the shrooms would had worn off by now.
I'm sure he probably already knows
It
about
only
it.
happens with some trees, not all of them.
Okay, just all the ones in here, or what? Because it looked like it was happening to all the ones in here. Am I tripping? Did I miss something?
Yep, pizza time.
Very nice. Enjoy your pizza, my friend. Oh, maybe the palm trees it doesn't do it with, these guys. I don't think they were popping in on the other map either.
Phew, yuck, 8-bit, thanks for reminding me that I got shroomies.
Oh yeah, those don't seem to be popping in. These guys. That's cool. I wonder what happened. That's so weird. Oh.
Same king.
What am I doing for rates these days? Just
John
beta flight.
Kerry costs taxpayers $3 million per year to fly around a whine about the climate, just saying.
Fucking John Kerry. I use beta flight default rates with no expo. It's 667 on all access degrees per second.
Been over a decade since last trips.
Ooh, oh, whoops. Oh, for real? Damn, 8-bit. I took you as a as an indulger. I figured that was right up your alley.
You mean the climate that has never been stable in Earth's history?
No, he's obviously talking about the one caused by your Toyota.
Been a while since I went on a side quest too. Got to fix that.
What landed you on the default ones? I'll tell you. The way that I was told to find my rates when I started flying was apparently an old school way. Now, whether this information is correct or not, don't know. Take it with a grain of salt. I had to as well, considering the source.
More taxes will fix the climate, haha.
But the idea is, to find your rates, you would close your eyes and you would
Joke's on you, my wife totaled
do
our
the
Toyota, we
rotation
got a Ford and Chevy now.
and open your eyes and see what your brain thinks your thumb should do or your finger should do to make a full 360 rotation. So you're kind of setting your rates off of what internal rotations your body already is kind of guessing, I guess. You can
Just
adjust to
carbon
rates. You
dioxide
can
and
just set
much-needed
rates
gas
to
for
whatever
life. I
you
mean,
want. If you
not
want to
too
move
much
fast or
O2
move slow
still
or
needed
whatever,
and produced by the intake of
and then just
CO2,
get
I
used to
thought.
them. You can always adjust. But the way I was told was to try to get it as close to what your brain already
8-bit
understands.
hooked up here received the box with SKRCH
So that's what I did,
frames
and
and
it
boner
put
merch
me
right on time.
exactly on the default Betaflight rates, except like 2 degrees
Chevy
more.
stretching the definition
So,
of running car for 5 decades now.
In order to
Noise
make my
gives
life
me a
easier,
Woody.
which it has, it's made everything easier because I never have to set rates. As I just set it to the default and let it rock. Is I just got used to the 2 degree difference. I just there was a tiny bit of difference in my closed eye experiment of how much I was moving with my eyes closed.
8-bit corrected is the gas of life.
But it was close enough. So
Faster rates are better for me, then I
that's all
can
I
do
did.
fast or slow rotations as I want.
yeah, I just don't see myself spinning any faster than this ever for anything because Mr. Steel doing all this stuff, all that doesn't do anything for me. So I never fly that way. I'm very slow and kind of like methodical with picking my routes when I fly. So the slower rates work better for my style. Now, is it going to work for everybody? Absolutely not. The rates are definitely, like fingerprints. It's going to be different for everybody. It's kind of your preference. And whatever you set it to, like I said, you can always get used to it. You can always adjust. It just takes a little bit of time. But don't be discouraged if you put in rates and you're like, this is probably not for me. Try them out for a little bit first. Take them for a walk. And if after like a day or two you still feel like you're just completely disconnected from the rates,
yeah, man,
then
last
switch
I
it up.
did the trippy stuff was a long time ago, man. Now the Kush now available easy. I smoke daily helps with so many issues I have to deal with.
I feel you there. I'm in the same boat with that.
Noise fly man. Steel favorite trick is a gay flip.
Any throttle expo? No expo whatsoever. No expo on anything. I don't run any of it. I just turn it all off. I like a real feel in my stick of like pause of what I'm doing is what's going to be happening, like translating to the quad exactly. Having like expo kind of speed up or slow you down in certain spots messed with me a lot. And I didn't really like it. Again, it's a personal preference. It's just something I didn't like. I think using expo is fine. I think learning to use without it is probably beneficial to an extent as well.
Mike LOL.
But there's our buddies. But yeah, I just prefer no expo and like a true feel and not super crazy fast rates and not like super slow dumpy like tinywhoopy rates or like racing rates. Just slightly above that. Just the defaults
More likes come on fellas and
seem
random
to
benchies.
seem to work out for me. But it's whatever works for you. I think the method of closing your eyes and letting your brain adjust first is a really good idea, just because you have an internal idea of how fast this should move. Just your brain is just thinking how fast it should move, So if you can get that number close.
Full feel in your stick, ooh, we
it's
call that masturbating heads.
It's a
night trees scary LOL.
It's very beneficial to get yourself that close to what the number is in your brain already, and then just adjust slightly from there. So, but like I said, if you haven't seen my explanation of it before, it's just you can do it IRL or in the sim. Just close your eyes, do 180, what you think is 180, let off the stick, open your eyes, see where you're at, adjust. So if you went a little over, then slower down some. If you went a little under, like if you were rotating this way, and you stop like here, speed them up a little bit. You're just a little off to get you back to center point. And then test your front and your back and your yaw and everything else, and just adjust and see where everything needs to be for your brain. But like I was saying, just set it off of what you know already. Just seemed easier to me. It made more sense than trying to adjust to a number that's just arbitrary. I just
How
picked.
has the week been for you heads?
It's been good. It's been very slow with the tinywhoops. Slow week of flying. But it's the week itself's been good. Thank you for asking. How about yourself? Oops. I'm going to try to get the perch on that. Oh, almost.
Just watch Chrome Dramps. He talks about rates and how to set them. 90% of the time depends on your voltage pump settings.
Boom.
Fractal still sucks.
Night
Also,
plus trees
did you
equals
make
scary.
some
Yeah,
goat clips?
sure. For sure. Also, did you make some goat clips? Now, hang on a minute. Now, hold fast. What kind of goat clips? Are you talking about these kind of goat clips?
I was with him when he molested that goat. It was my goat.
Is that what you mean by goat clips? Or were you talking about something else? If that's what you mean by goat clips, then yes, I have done that. If it's not what you meant, then
Ooh.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what kind of goat clips we're talking about here.
Hell yeah. Tree clips goat. The Baldwell goat laughing had me dying, ha ha ha. They say when you have kids it changes you also. I don't
Dr.
give
OG,
an
Dr.
EFF
Love
about
here.
abducted children.
PhD.
Oh, that's a hard transition to do there. They say when you have kids, it changes you. Also, yeah. Yeah.
Oh no, my
I
new
do not give a
motors.com
shit
batteries
about
and
abducted
BT20
children.
plugs
I do
won't
not
come
give a
till Monday now. Probably goddamn blizzard. I wanna fly my shitty fractal, not this Ozing tiny hawk. Baby goats are called kids. Heads orbit the plane.
Won't come till Monday now, probably. I want to fly my shitty fractal. Got to get her in the air, bud. Got to wait on that snow, though. Orbit the plane? Okay. Regular orbits or inverted orbits? Where it is? There it is. Hoi. What kind of orbits you want to do? Or like barrel roll orbits? Oh, God. That habanero bean really made my nose start running. What kind of orbits are we doing here, bud?
Perverted orbits. Heads, what are you going to use once all your Pico razors are gone?
I'll probably just stop flying FPV on
Recent power 25,000 kV.
I don't know
pretty
yet,
decent motors.
honestly.
Guess I'll find out.
I'm
Introvert orbits.
I'm really sad
Heads, that tree
for
glitching
when
tree
that
thing
day.
will be fixed in the next batch. Problem solved.
Okay, yeah, no worries, dude. Thank you, Boner. I appreciate it, brother. Did he already know about it? I forgot to get. I don't know if I got a response from you on that or not, actually. Oh, he's like sideways now. Hang on. Oh, that's a good
Heads
time to do
stole
it.
all Pico cameras.
Oh, his turning is not making it easier.
Heads has too many to ever run out.
That is not true. As much as I smash builds up, yeah, that is not true. I definitely have enough to run out, or not enough to never run out.
25 kV, not enough power for anything. A waste of mocking and time. Why do they even make those Gs?
I have no idea.
Do
It's
you
stupid.
notice dust specks close to center of Pico camera? I got 2 in a row with it.
Where'd you get
They
them from?
never stopped making them. Actually, they just go straight to heads.
Yeah, that's what it is. They're just not going to be making them for the public anymore. Not for public consumption. No, I'm just kidding. Get back here, plane. God, he's fast. These are some oval trippy spins. Massive ovals. Ah, damn it.
1 from Pyro, 1 from Foxer directly.
Really?
Pico suck.
Interesting.
There are 6.9 Pico available, just can't find 4.3.
Yeah, the 16x9s will slowly go away.
8-bit, that's what I think
the
about
4x3s,
19000 kV.
I don't know that they're going to be restocking
but they're
anywhere.
also 4.3.
Now, I don't know if this is it or if it's just coming soon or what. But they definitely said they're not able to get the sensors anymore, or something. There's a part for it that they can't get a hold of anymore, or it's not being made anymore. Something along those lines. So yeah, hopefully by the time the Picos are gone for me, there'll be something else better out. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Run cam, please. Somebody, anybody, Bueller. Maybe Fox Ear. Maybe Fox Ear will let
Not
out
starting
a
anything,
replacement.
Just what the pros recommended, I don't know.
Not starting anything, just what the pros recommend. Oh no, I know. I'm an amateur pilot, so I wouldn't take my opinion on anything ever. But I personally, as an amateur pilot, I prefer 25,000 kV motors. But that's just because I haven't graduated to that upper echelon of the professionals yet. So we'll get there one day. One day, we're working on it. That's why we fly so much, guys. That's what we're here
heads
for.
what S
Ah, Jesus. Dinoco, what's happening? Isaac in the house. What up, buddy? Yo. Yeah, how you guys doing? Happy Friday. Welcome. How's your week?
Don't you mean the Pro? Nano 3 also out of stock. I just put one on my 65. It definitely added weight over Nano 3, but I love the Pico FOV too much.
Yeah.
The more I fly, the worse I get.
Oh yeah, it definitely adds
Hence,
weight.
I
Yeah,
got
for
the
sure, over
fractal
the
frame
Nano.
drilled out, hasn't broke yet. Guess I should finish building it and fly it now. LOL.
Yeah, you should.
Foxer makes good
Heck
cams.
yeah.
They just need a Pico replacement.
Yeah, they do. I agree with that for sure. I love Fox Ears cameras. I have a bunch of
What
them.
is better for a fractal,
outside of Picos.
650802 or 0702?
Personally, I'd probably go 702 if you're going to do a 65 millimeter.
So because the so-called pros say these things,
saving
many
weight.
newcomers to the hobby will be steered to whatever direction the pro is hawking at the moment.
Correct. That's exactly how that works. It's unfortunate, but whatever. If pros, me included, not saying I'm a pro, but me being a voice out here, as long as we are very,
salsa blade.
as long as we are very
Is anyone switching
specific
to Gemini Alvars?
about the fact that what we are saying is our opinion and not fact. That it's just an opinion, it's a very subjective thing.
Called pro for a reason.
Then it's fine.
Heads
There's
is
no
an
worries.
industry plant.
You give it your opinion all day long. That's fine. Just make
Yo,
sure
heads, what S your
that
thoughts
people
on a
understand
DJI drone?
that that's your opinion,
Me too, Foxer cams first.
and that it could something else could work better for you. But when people talk like it's absolute fact, because they're like, I hate this motor because it sucks for me. This thing sucks. You can say that. It sucks for me. That's fine. You can say that all day. But if you start saying it sucks like in general for everybody, that doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. You can't speak for everyone. So I don't do that. I just say, for me, my opinion, in my opinion.
FDJI drones get a real drone, LOL.
For what it's worth of my experience with it, like I'm always very specific about mentioning that. I do it on purpose to make sure that you guys know what you're hearing is not fact. It's just my opinion, and that's it.
Amen, heads.
So if everybody could act that way, then I don't think there would be any issue with discouraging new pilots from trying things, you know. But I do agree
it's
that
the fact that FRSKY sucks compared to Alvars.
Okay, so for sure, things like that there's hard fact things and then there's subjective things in FPV. Some things are hard fact like that. Data wise, it just is. But if you're doing data wise for like a freestyle quad, not everybody flies a freestyle quad the same way. Not everybody flies the same angle. Not everybody flies in the same places or the same type. Some people fly big, wide open spaces. Some people like to fly tight proximity spaces. You're going to want different things for different
I got a DJI
situations.
drone for real estate and football games and stuff like that.
Oh,
I
nice.
love 0802 25000 kV motors, the work for me. Like while IGAO 4 was going on, and many pilots freestyling whoops and fractals like many have not known before pros were saying tiny whoops and fractals were not good for freestyle, etc. Yo heads, what s your thoughts on DJI drone?
But yeah, absolutely, I agree.
I would rather have my
I
drone
fly the
hardwired to my
25,000
transmitter than
kVs,
fly
and
FR Sky ever again.
I don't want to fly anything else. I've tried other ones. I've tried higher kV. I've tried lower kV. I flew 19,000s for forever on quad blades, but they're just not. It just wasn't for me. And once I started with the 25,000 kV, I was like, oh, this is nice. I tried 27, and I was like, it's a battery killer. Don't really feel like it added too much to my flight experience. So I just went back down to 25 because I got longer battery life, and it felt like around the same to me. So easier to find 25,000 kVs. I'm pretty sure there's more options out there for them. So yeah, that's just what I use. But again, if you use 27s, like, you're not like dumb, you know. That's just what you like. It's whatever. It's like, oh, you don't like Coke? Well, fuck you. Pepsi sucks, and you're a Nazi now. You're a Pepsi Nazi or something, or Coke. I forgot which one I choose to be on my side in this example. But anyways, it's not important.
Elvis, that appears to be crossfire to me. I don't get it.
Okay, I'm sorry. Rant over.
I like 25 degrees for cam angle. All other angles suck.
Like while I Go 4 was going on, and many pilots freestyling whoops and fractals, like many have not known before, pros were saying tiny whoops and fractals were not good for freestyle, etc. Right? Yeah. And if you just looked into this community inward and just saw what everybody's doing, you'd know that that was wrong. Like that's just because what he's talking about here with this, what 8-Bit's saying here, that is just like that's a just not paying attention thing. That's another thing that's like you're talking from a place of just not being involved. Like you're not being involved in what's hot right now. So like if the fractal frames are in, and that's what everybody's freestyling, like it doesn't really matter if it's best for you or not. It's just, is that what everybody's using? Do they like it? Okay, cool, man. That's awesome.
First glance, you would see how wrong that is.
I'm glad you like it. You know. My thoughts on the DJI drone. I've literally never flown a DJI drone in my life. I'm sorry. People ask me about DJI a lot, and I feel bad because I have no experience with them.
So bad. In fact, I am currently rebuilding mine as we speak.
I've heard that they're great. Again, situationally, depending on what you get it for. But as far as like for freestyling and stuff, I probably would avoid it just because it's overly expensive. I think that's probably why I don't fly much DJI myself. Is just it's great. It's beautiful picture quality and everything. It's a little rich for my blood to be throwing around in the air, you know. But that's just me. Just me.
Work
poisonally.
Don't work, John.
I'd rather have my drone hardwired to my transmitter and fly far sky ever again. Oh man, that's funny.
DJI drones can't flip, LOL. I got F-75 with 25k kV.
No need either. They have no problem throwing that rig around like nothing. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Prop Junkie. Whatever works for you. And whatever works for your build. Everybody's build's going to be different. Going to be different weights. Going to be using different propellers, you know, different canopies. All these things affect how it's going to fly. And the weight. I like 20 degrees for my or 25 degrees for my camera angle. All other angles suck. That is a fact. I read that somewhere. Snapple cap, I think, underneath the Snapple cap. What else did I miss? YouTube just did the thing again. Sorry. Fractals do suck. That's a fact.
My sister took my phone.
No, you didn't miss anything. My sister took my phone. No, you're good. DJI FPV drone is good for certain things, but you cannot crash it. So there you go. Somebody with some experience can tell you. I got an F-75 with 25,000 kV. How do you like it? How do you like it?
Alex Jones game on Steam now.
What? He has a game? Is that what you mean? Let's look.
I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay.
Sorry, my sister was asking questions on my phone.
Oh, yeah,
My
yeah, no worries, bro.
T20 does
No
have
worries.
500k hertz packet.
All good. Boop, 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 boop. Boppity, boopity. Let's see. Is it called Alex Jones something? InfoWars? Alex Jones NWO Wars? Is this real life? Yeah, it came out on the 3rd. It's available now.
Border Wars. They're turning the friggin' frogs gay.
Hey!
I'll eat your ass.
I'll eat your ass?
You Nazi scum. Let's free the Patriots and defeat the globalist tech geeks.
We are going to
Anyone
defeat the
catch the Jones
globalists
destiny to
very
last
bigly.
week, LOL. Yes, heads real. This game looks sick. Camera angle is the one thing I can't seem to find the perfect position. I wish there was some way to have a camera that self-adjusts angle based on the horizon position. That would be sick. Oh fuck.
Oh my god, all the babies in cages. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, this is funny. Oh
Yo,
wow.
heads, I'm still waiting on that 1v1 LOL. Alex is too good to be debating a stripper. You should play this on stream.
Oh god, that's funny.
Oh my balls.
All right. Whew.
Yo, little Saint James.
Oh, jeez. Whew. Okay, we're back. Sorry. Oh man, that was good. That was good. Oh. Well, yeah, Alex Jones game is a thing. It exists. It's real. It looks funny. Looks very
Wise
funny.
words bad for life. LOLOL.
Oh God. Oh, where were we going on that one?
You're welcome, heads.
Oh yeah, thank you. I needed that. It was a good chuckle. My stomach still kind of hurts from laughing last night on Pastor Stream. That dude always makes me crack up. He's funny. He is a trip. Oh, here they come. Slow him down. Ooh. What did I just hit? Did I just hit one of them, but they weren't there?
Any way to go back to sleep from this reality, LOL.
Is there any way? Is that what you're saying? Or are you saying you are going back to sleep? Whoa.
Or are we dreaming? Stanky time.
Is this the real life? Ooh. Is it Stinky Bean time? It could be. It could be. Oh, trees.
The Don't Taz Me Bro dude is the one who made that game.
No kidding. Is that true?
Trees horrors. I don't dream 'cause I am the nightmare.
Ooh. Edgy. All right, it is Stinky Bean time.
Don't snake me, bro.
Give her a spin. Ding, 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 ding. Ah. Oh, dude. Ugh. Man, I just got a reminder about the fucking... I accidentally ate one of these the other day instead of the strawberry...
I'll spin a spicy bean with your barf bean.
The strawberry daiquiri or strawberry banana smoothie rotten fish? Yeah. The strawberry banana smoothie or rotten fish is what I drew. And then I grabbed a peach barf. And when I ate it, it was barf. And it threw me off because I was expecting like strawberry banana or a fish flavor. And then all of a sudden it tasted like old, gross, hot baby food. And yeah, I gagged a couple times last time.
The old fish barf switcheroo.
Yeah, the old fish barf switcheroo. Classic. A classic. Alrighty. Ugh. Look at this one.
Let there be barf.
Come on, focus. There you go. Get the bean. Look at that. Gross. All right. It's
Works every time.
It's either barf or peach.
Strawberry debauchery.
Oh, God damn it. Thank you, everybody, for the 20 likes. Going down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. God damn it. Are there any peach in the box?
Two reapers to join your heads. I love
Oh,
doucheberries. Oh man.
There's one left in the box. If it's not peach, I'm going to Jelly Belly. Oh god. I'll go to Jelly Belly headquarters and I'm starting shit. Oh. Oh god. Makes my spine tingle. It's gross. Ugh. Reminds me of like making out with girls in college, you know? They're all drunk and taste like barf. y'all know what I'm talking about?
M Reaper and coffee.
Oh, fuck.
Ew.
Oh, that one made my nose run too, dude. Just the internal gagging that happens just makes like my whole face leak. Like makes my eyes water, my nose run, mouth gets all, you get hot mouth like before you barf, you get all spitty. Oh, it's like it tricks your brain into thinking you already threw up, and so your body's just reacting to all that.
Finally, I got to my old account. Sorry, my sister was on my other
So
account.
gross, dude.
LOL, yeah, that is too real.
Yeah, that's nasty. That's an experience. Those barf ones are.
No heads, no idea about that, cause I don't kiss bitches. My wife complains we never make out even. Heads, you're better than me, bro. I couldn't do it.
Not better than anybody. I think I just have a high tolerance for barfing.
That why I'm lone wolf. LOL, no GF for life.
Sorry, that one's kind of lingering a little bit. That's hitting different in the morning.
Hot mouth is POTUS nephew name.
Oh god, there's like a burp deep down. I don't want to. I'm just gonna swallow it. Just gonna swallow the burp.
Hey all.
I don't want to risk it. Mr. Burns, hello. You're here at the best time. I was just about to throw up. I had a barf bean. Sorry, it was gross. Oh, how you doing, Nick? Happy Friday to you.
Uncle Hot Mouth. Nothing like hot garbage before lunchtime.
Yeah, buddy.
Sup,
Oh,
Nick
God.
Byrne. Well, that is all I came for. John O'Connor, it's better that way. I feel sometimes I want to leave my wife just for the freedom of hearing stupid shit and lies about shit that don't need to be lied about. LOL. Hey Nick. Freezing here, 9 degrees and getting colder.
Woo!
Mr.
9?
Vic Nerns, how you doing, good sir?
How is it 9? What? Do we get colder here, or is it the same? Oh yeah, dude, we're up in the 40s now. We were 36 last I looked. It's 43 now. Tropical out there. I'm gonna charge some packs and try to go fly a spot before I pick my son up. Actually, I'm gonna start. We're gonna start today. We're gonna start the what should we call that? It's a whole street. It's a really long. It's not even a street. It's we'll call it a road. It is a whole road filled with buildings and stuff to do.
Is 53 degrees here in Eastern NC.
Oh, the
I'm
feels like
33.
temperature is -9?
Now I feel like a bitch complaining about 40 degrees this morning.
What?
It's -9 here today. It is 12 degrees here, holy crap. We go about 31 and about 4 inches of snow added to the 8 we got the other day.
Jeez. Yeah, dude, I'm real feel 52, but 43 degrees at the moment. Oh, there's a wind advisory too. Fantastic. When does this start? Tomorrow, wind advisory. All right, yeah, we're
Feels
definitely
like
flying
minus
today.
31 here today.
Damn it, dude.
Where the fuck y'all at? I'm in Wisconsin with 31. 49 F here. Yes, we will have sub-zero temps this weekend. Feels like those days will be bitter.
Yeah, I bet so. You got some whoops for inside to try out, at least? Got some indoor flying you can do? Oops. Can we do a reverse in the middle? Oh, that's kind of
13
trippy
next
looking.
week.
Oops.
feels like 42°C here.
Negative 13 next week. Well, you're in the land of make-believe weather. I don't believe Canada's real. That's not a real place.
Plastics testing video coming
it's too
soon.
cold.
Nick Burns.
It's too cold there. I
No
don't believe
whoops
it.
Gave them all away. No, just kidding.
I doubt it. I think all the Canadians are lying to us. Yeah, your weather is atrocious. It's scary. Very cold.
Negative 100 next week. LOL.
Try some
Oh,
DJI
shit, we
whoops.
got the cold coming after the weekend.
Eventually I will.
Negative
Eventually I
temps
will.
coming.
I'll get there eventually. I'm still avoiding DJI until I feel like I just have.
Single-digit temps here
I have
all
to.
next
I
week.
have to try DJI, but at the moment I still just I don't know. I feel like I'm still good with everything.
Just checked, it's negative 28 feels temp right now. That is why they make up numbers to describe their weather.
Yep, exactly. And their currency? Get out of here, dude. What's it
My
called?
coffee is reheated after eating spicy beans. Ha 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 ha.
Y'all got some funny money over there? I seen it. The plastic coins or something. Probably not plastic coins, but we'll say it anyways. You make your quarters out of moose antler? That'd actually be kind of sick.
I don't even want to start my diesel with it plugged in. Gas jobs handle low temp starting so much better.
5 young boys in the nude so that you can identify.
Toss some menthol on those spicy beans.
Please, can we call it a tallywhacker?
Bitterroot getting all the
We don't have
Bardwell
1 cent
slaps and
counts
then
anymore
the
because they cost
tallywhacker.
more to produce than they are worth.
We don't have 1 cent counts anymore because they cost
I
more
call
to
mine the
produce
Willy
than they were.
Tacker.
Jesus.
How was the stream last night with Fat Pastor? I caught like 3 minutes when you were troubleshooting Quicksilver.
There was about another 2.5
Coins.
hours of troubleshooting Quicksilver, and then I'm pretty sure we landed on it was him trying to do it on that laptop was just not working for him. We were running into all kinds of issues, but yeah, it didn't go great. But the stream went great, but the install didn't go great. But everything else went really well. I love hanging out with Pastor. He's a good dude. He's a good man. He's full of life and fun conversation. He's always super upbeat about stuff. I'm a big fan. I think also there's like some leftover. I think some carryover from
Put
when I was a
heat
kid.
blower under oil pan for few hours, then you can start.
And we had 2 fathers that were like
Pastor
close
S-born viruses kill
with our
Quicksilver.
family, like Irish Catholic church, like they were kind of like close to the family. So I kind of have like a like preconceived, like I already have kind of like a built like a friendship with somebody like Pastor, like that kind of person or that kind of attitude towards life and all that. I feel like it's good for you too. It's healthy to be around people like that every now and then, if not all the time. Very upbeat though, very positive dude. Big fan.
I was supposed to be on, but the time is really tough to make happen.
What the hell?
John, yeah, that's a good hack.
Yeah, that's understandable, Nick. That's understandable. The timing for things is definitely a little awkward, being in like the middle of the week and at night. Oh, why are you being weird now? Chrome just crashing over and over again. Give me my music. Stop being weird. You're moving different.
Fly during snow fun.
Yeah, flying during the snow is a lot of fun. I just wish we could get some snowfall here. It's always cold, windy, or raining, but it's never cold and raining to the point
What
where
are
we'll
you
get
tapping
snow.
on?
There's a tablet above me that the music's playing through. Well, the music's being piped from the tablet into my mixer over here. So we have music on a switch or on a dial, so we can like adjust, so I can make like the music loud but not make myself louder, if for any reason I need to do that. And then Robot Lady's on a dial. The game is on a dial.
Tap the fishes.
And my mic is on a dial. But just so all my audio lines are separate, makes everything nice and
I'm actually
organized
getting
for
my shit
me.
ready to go fly the tiny hawk in the fluffy snowflakes.
Oh hell yeah! Make sure to share some.
Mr. Mixer at work.
Make sure to share some DVR, dude. King, over in the Discord. I want to see. If anybody has snow flying DVR, make sure to share it. 100%. Mr. Mixer at work. Yeah.
Heads
Yeah.
is dialed as we say.
I tried doing everything digitally before, and I just having everything analog is so much more my speed, I guess. Trying to do digital mixers was just a pain in the ass. I gave up on it, especially using all these inputs.
Good call. My SD card is actually on my desk. Thanks for the reminder.
I think
Remember
Google
to
Chrome is
insulate your
crashing.
batteries for summer flight times. Works great in freezing.
That's what it seems
King,
like.
what tiny hawk you got?
It seems like Google Chrome is crashing. I don't know why. I'll restart this tablet. It's been on forever, so probably could use a little restart. We'll give her there. Anywho, if we could get it to stay open, it's a pretty nice setup. But when it's crashing repeatedly, that's a little annoying. Oh, and I'm not logged in on this one. God dang it.
John, I got the one that came with the Easy Pilot
All right,
Pro
whatever.
kit.
We're flying with no music for a minute while the tablet restarts. Because I'm not logged in on my other PC to the sound or the music player. So, swing and a miss. Oop. Oh, that was super fast. Tablets restart real fast. I say that restarted quicker
The
than my
Emax
phone.
one-way hoop. The heavy-ass ABS plastic white frame pusher style. I have Tiny Hawk 2 Freestyle.
Me too. I'm
While the
actually a
Tiny
fan of
Hawk
it. It's kind of
Nano
fun.
is $50 right now. I just ordered one.
The what? The Tiny Hawk Nano. Oh no. Wait. Oh no. Oh no. Hang on. Uh-oh. You don't mean this thing, do you? The Nano Hawk? Do you mean this thing? Is this what you're talking about?
RDQ.
Is that the quad, though?
Although did not last long, I did enjoy the Tiny Hawk 2 on Project Mockingbird and Emu. That was a fun one. Yup. John O'Connor,
Oh,
Iron
God.
Mask and SR. I broke mine, but I fucking love the TH2F. I miss it. It's been my favorite quad I've had. No heads. Search Easy Pilot Pro. My first quad was the Tiny Hawk 2. It's a ripper on twos. Same quad.
No comment. If you want another one, John, I will give you $50 if you take mine. I had the worst experience with that whoop. Second to the Beta FPV Meteor 75, which probably was the absolute worst, where it just flew to the ceiling on arm without any throttle.
TH Freestyle was my first DC.
But,
said it was good for new pilots indoors.
But man, that
People
Nano,
like it. Just say the props suck. What s bad with it?
That-
Heads, I'll
that
take
Nano
yours,
Hawk-
Sure.
people like it. Who?
Is it
the
FRSKY,
the
I
canopy,
assume?
the weird sleeve that it has in the middle. I'll show you in the canopy. Immediately out of the box was vibrating, so there was jello in the camera the second I opened it. I feel like Nick's review on this, he got jello in his too. I don't remember if it was after a crash or not. So this stupid ass thing here, do you see this little tab up top? Like that's to remove it. This is a separate
Coyote
piece
is the
altogether.
greatest pilot in the entire world, and I want to be told different because if you disagree, you're dumb.
You're right. I have no argument there. But anyways,
Jello is the props.
no, it wasn't. It was this because I covered this with blue tack and the jello stopped. It's this. Trust me, it's this. After your first or second crash, there's a big possibility this is coming loose. Yeah, I hated this thing. The motors are proprietary. The mounting on them, you can't mount these on anything
The
else.
King has spoken.
So the way that the motors mount is with two bolts that are across from each other perfectly though. Like there could be 4, but they only use 2. So you can't use those
Yet I
anything
fussed
else.
with that
Everything
piece
else
to
is a
try to
triangle,
adjust camera angle.
pattern, you know, with 0802 motors. So these motors are, you can't do anything with this. You can't even put other motors on this, I don't think.
You're right, Brundle, my bad, lol.
I fused with that piece, or I fussed with that piece to try to get
order
the...
Throne
Oh, to
is
try to
back.
adjust the camera angle, okay.
You don't want your nanohawk heads.
But yeah, anyways, this thing was really rough for me. You might like it. I don't know.
Sure LL go over fine.
I think that's probably why it's $50 is because I don't think anybody wants it now.
One bolt less like Boeing.
But yeah,
Around the
anyways.
world,
Fit
get
on
into
the
the
250.
FPV hobby.
Maybe you'll like it.
And learn from the ground level and go from zero to heroes.
You got 3D printer and use it.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. I don't think you can use the flight controller in anything else either. I think this has the oblong flight controller in it, doesn't it?
Prop protection very bendy and doesn't protect the props really at all.
Yeah, it just bends when you hit stuff.
Get him a bidet so he can clean the shit out of his ass.
Oh wait, no, it's not the same flight controller. Never mind, this is a different one. I don't know if this one looks like it'll work in other stuff. The mounting looks right. Okay, so it's not their normal flight controller. They would use that like oval shaped one, or the oblong one, you know. But anyways, yeah, I hate this thing. Was a nightmare. I didn't even end up doing I didn't finish the review on it. I took it out of the box and flew it once, and I got jello immediately. And I was like, well, okay, so I guess I'll work on that. And then I just got frustrated with it. I never ended up getting it like flying well. But yeah, I remember it being like super jittery
That
on the
FC
tune,
is
and
true 25x25 heads.
and being
What does the description say about the AIO?
being wonky with the camera. The camera mount was really bad. On mine, it was like god awful.
Get your face out of your ears, man.
Okay, that flight controller is a true 25. Okay, you know which one I'm talking about though, right? The what's it called? The Tiny Hawk one, not the Nano Hawk, but the freaking. They used it in a bunch of stuff, like the same one. Yeah, this thing. This dumbass thing.
Emacs proprietary shit bums me out.
Boom. This thing. This thing is a fucking nightmare. I hated this flight controller. It was really bad.
The new Tiny Hawk has the 25x25
But yeah, anyways.
also.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah, they need to stop doing this. This was annoying. I'm glad they aren't using that one anymore then. Yeah, really lame. And having like the motor plugs all the way out there too is just ridiculous. The whole thing. All of it. Just overall. Not a good design. But anyways, as long as it doesn't come with that one. That's what I figured it came with. But yeah, it looks like they're using a different one. That's good. Good. Very good. So it's got that going for it. But yeah, I'll check after stream. I'm pretty sure I still have it upstairs in the box where I left it during the review, where I was just like, I'm not messing with this. This is too annoying.
Keep in mind that FC is from 2019.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah, there's that.
I'll take it heads if you don't want it parts, I guess. Yeah, you're more than welcome to it. Well, get yours first, and then fly it. Still use FRSKY.
And let me know if you actually plan on continuing to fly it. And if you do, then yeah, I'll send you this one for, you can part it out if you need anything. But if you don't plan on hanging on to it or don't plan on flying it, then I'll just, I'll save it for somebody that's going to daily it at some point that'll need the parts. But yeah, I don't think you're going to like it very much. Especially if you got a fractal to compare it to.
Sounds good.
I don't think you're going to like it very much. But that's just me.
I keep forgetting the exclamation points.
That's okay. It happens. I'm sorry. When OG
Send
streams,
some
apparently you don't need
BT2
them
with
anymore.
the quad to replace those PH2 LOL.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, it runs on PH as well. True. Yeah, I don't know. I thought that one was a bit of a miss.
The standard is low, right?
I remember people were pumped to try to use it in iGal and stuff because they thought the lack of like full ducts would give some advantage somewhere, I guess, for handling, which I think that was the idea. But yeah, they were not good. Which is so unlike
the same
Emacs.
Ithix, thanks.
That's so unlike. Oh, the all-in-one? They did have one that I just saw that was 1 to 2S. I think that was the... Not the older one. Which one was that? I just saw one that said 1 to 2S on it. Let me see. Which one was that? Yeah, well, it says 1 to 2S 5 amp, though. I don't know if I trust that. Suspicions. It's an ugly-ass flight controller, too.
Well, that didn't last long, a little too windy out there.
Oh, that's a bummer. Anywho, yeah, I don't know about this. I mean, Tune RC does that. Tune RC has a 5 amp board that they rated 1 to 2S too. I don't know. I guess it depends on what you're using with it. Shit. I don't even think I have. I was just about to look. I don't even think I have any Nanohawk footage.
I got a few seconds of footy, though I'll still throw it in Discord in a minute.
Oh, hell yeah.
Fuck $90.
Tune RC does rock. I love Tune RC. It's such a cool company. To me, Tune RC is like the fractal engineering of flight controllers. So like they're not super well known, but they're well known enough, and they make good stuff. Super honest too. They've always been real upfront with me, and yeah, just been a pleasure to work with. Good people. Let's see what we got.
The THF-2 was my first quad, and I got it because YouTube said I could fly it indoors. Quicksilver on tuner, poly awesome. I wish they would make an Air with Elvers built in though.
Who told you that you should fly that indoors? Quicksilver with the Tune RC poly equals awesome. Okay.
Yet I have 4 tuner boards, no problems ever.
Yeah, they've been great. Really good flight controllers.
Me too, Jolly Colt DC told me.
Yeah, no issues there. What do we have here?
I lied, the footy is corrupted. I unplugged the goggles accidentally without stopping the DVR.
Man.
I got 3 more packs charged, put some compressed air all over it, and it'll try again.
Yeah, it's all good. Hopefully we get something out of it. I don't think I have anything left.
I don't remember, but it flew indoors.
From it. Well, I mean, everything will fly indoors, you know. But it's like, should you? Ask the question. Yeah, I don't even think I saved any of the footage. I have a bunch of old footage from other quads that I didn't finish flying or trying, or maybe I just didn't delete the footage, but I didn't save anything from that one.
DCS review of the Tiny Hawk Freestyle is done indoors.
Am I thinking of the wrong quad or something? Was the Freestyle 2 not open prop? Am I tripping? Maybe it wasn't. No, it's definitely open prop. He flew this inside?
The 212-inch open prop. With DC smile end.
No way. Those are my favorite. Yeah, this little thingy. I got one of these.
Look up his review video.
Okay.
There was a video I saw of a guy flying about his house, then at the end he flies to a mirror and it's a 5-inch. Open 2.5 inch. What size you flying, King? 3-inch plus open prop really cuts wind good. I used to fly the Tiny Hawk 2 Freestyle indoors, but it was in a factory with 40-foot tall ceilings.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, look at this handsome devil. Were you guys participating in his giveaway? If you were, there's results. go peep them results. What were we looking for? Drone camps on the Tiny Hawk
This is a
Freestyle?
stretch, but does anyone have any analog
Tiny Hawk
Fat
2
Shark
Freestyle.
Sky Zone for sale? My local Facebook marketplace is pretty dry. Bad for life, the Tiny Hawk.
What are
3
you
white
looking
pusher
for
hoop.
exactly with your Sky Zone or Fat Shark goggles? What kind of, like, what do you plan? Are you planning on just flying analog with them? Or are you planning on eventually getting a VRX for them for something else? Wait, which one?
Will you do a Alex Jones game review?
Oh, this is the 3. Okay, so we want the
Just analog.
2. Do we want the ready to fly?
I have some the 2.
I guess this one?
The 2.
Do some close-up range, some
Close-up
to play
range.
around with. So
Play around with.
what makes this new one hot? Well, a lot of guys went full out VTX on here. We have 5 amp ES
Sure.
indoor flying with this. My friend was asking on the low end, you can probably just do some cruising if you're a beginner.
I'm getting
You
a
can
Tiny
also
Hawk 3
slow it way
Freestyle,
down
eventually analog
on the
though.
low end of the throttle and really get in there. We're going to do some indoor flying with this. My friend was asking me out on the organic farm that we flew this on for a little bit of range testing. If this was an indoor quad, and with these types of props on here, generally I'd say no, because if you're flying around other people or yourself, you can really whack yourself with this type of power system. But you can slow it way down, and we did that, and we did fly it indoors. So I'll show you both indoor, outdoor. We're going to do some stability flying, and we'll do some freestyle with this.
I guess the difference, John, is that you're not new to flying. You know? If you're pitching this to a beginner and you label it as beginner drone, and then you're telling them to fly it indoors, that's probably not a great idea. That's pretty dumb. If you're an experienced pilot, go nuts. Do whatever you want. I don't care. But yeah, I've flown open props inside a couple times, just for fun. There's a video on it on one of the times. But yeah, when you're suggesting it for a new pilot, that's probably not a great idea.
I bought this because of this video as a noob.
Because people probably think I can fly this in my house, crash it into shit, and it'll be fine. But it's not. It's not fine. It might be a couple times here and there if you're lucky, but
wet day as well, so it's been raining.
Especially if you're just learning, you're definitely not going to be flying very slow.
But I have good news, because now this one was over $200 worth of upgrades, and this one is at $190. And let's do some flying. After that, we'll come back in. We'll do some final thoughts as always for this review on the Tiny Hawk Freestyle 2. Here we go.
Okay. All right, so we're just kind of putzing around in stability mode. Our camera angle's way too high for as slow as we're going. So he's doing all the dipping. This is a really cool place. It's just we can't see much because he's like
in with big drywallers.
Kind of flying like this a little bit.
All right, guys, let's just go ahead and get into it.
Ooh, we're doing a
Now,
little
my
Nick Burns
throttle
talkover.
Felt a little touchy indoors. If you are a beginner, it's always good to start out flying something brand new outside for the first time. Try not to get it up into the trees. But I wanted to do a little bit of indoor range test for you guys on 25 milliwatt. This is the very back room of the dome house, and it seems to do pretty well down the hallway. I didn't have any problems even running the lowest setting on here around the cabinets. I have total solid objects between me and the VTX, and it performs quite well with the dipole, so I'm happy about that area. And yeah, it actually does. It does
Most
quite
replayed.
well finally.
Sweet.
Where this squad is really...
Goddamn.
You are not allowed to name things anymore.
Yes, I do believe this is his friend's place or wherever they were now. A bungalow or whatever. I have no idea. I don't know what they're doing, but like 60% paying attention to what he was talking about in the beginning there. I'm no longer allowed to name things.
Hello there. I'm talking to myself here. G'day, Stu.
What do you mean? My names are great. What are you talking about? I've had nothing but the best names. You don't like wonky nips? Get out of here. Are you talking about the V card? I thought that was pretty good, personally. That's just me. Sriracha. Down the hatch with some...
Heads, will you fly Tiny Hawk 2 Freestyle indoor LOL?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I would. I just don't... There's no point. It's not very fun, you know? Like, you can fly open prop inside. It's just, is it Is it as exciting as flying a whoop? No, because you're not going to go as hard on an open prop as you would with a whoop. So I fly the whoop inside because I go a little more ham on the whoop. I go ham on the open props outside because I don't give a shit if I crash it into the ground or a tree or whatever. Even the side of my house outside, I don't care if I run into it.
I put that on every
Oh, little Tech 9 in the house.
Belly. I don't like flying a 40 millimeters open prop indoors.
Logic sucked ass on that track, by the way. Lord Almighty, I'm not allowed to name things anymore. I shouldn't even shout you out. How dare you? Twisted Carbon FPV, thank you, sir, for your $10 super chat. We got a little sriracha bean going down the hatch for you in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Logic sucks ass on every track.
Garlic.
LMAO.
He's from my old neighborhood where I used to live. He used to live like 5 minutes from me, not even.
Or a motel room.
Woo. A little spice behind that garlic, not too much.
Better know thy name.
Really meant to be is outdoors.
Hey, I
so
finally
let's
made
go
it
ahead
in for a
put it
morning
on
stream.
2S,
I've been
and
super
now we're
busy
gonna
with
fly
work.
some
And Yogi, what's poppin'?
macro
Welcome.
style flying,
Happy Friday, dude.
freestyle. And this is running 25 milliwatts. So I wanted to show you a test how this VTX performs back.
Okay, dude.
Around 4-minute flight time is great for this quad. You could probably do even a little more if you're a beginner. You're not punching on the throttle quite as much as I am and doing dives and things.
That's a wicked cool little house.
You're going to get a nice flight time. But even in air mode, with the stock PID settings that the
Mike
Emax team
UC
has
can
put
hair
on
and
the
do a
squad,
roll in a hotel
really,
room
really
and hit the
smooth.
shit out of the
And
ceiling. LOL.
I feel like the pitch and the roll axis
Tiny
are
Hawk is 65
way
millimeters
smoother
prop
than some
Brundle.
of the
Are you
other,
talking about a
Eugene
75
tunes
millimeters
out of the box that
open
I've
prop
gotten
hoop
recently.
thing
They're a
Brundle?
lot faster on the roll
I am
and
so
flip
detached. If
yaw
not
rate.
for the streams,
There's
I might
zero
not notice
jello
what day
in
of the
camera,
week
which
it
I'm
is.
really loving.
Oh, jeez,
I'm
man.
trying to take some of those small gaps and too much rain.
Fly
But now
like
let's
5
try out
in.
perform just kind of gently flying around. If you want to enjoy just the joy of flying, doing pretty well.
Sure.
And I'm a couple hundred yards out right now. I'm gonna flip back.
I mean, I don't know if I would buy a
into macro mode and just do
freestyle
a 3
specific
dive
quad
real
for
Yep, my
just
Odonata
chilling,
makes
but
me nervous indoors.
Really
you'd probably
nice,
find something that
smooth
flies
tree dive.
smoother than this even. If you just want to
again,
cruise.
I'm really impressed with Blown, so I had to keep this.
All right.
By the Tiny Hawk Freestyle 2, you get this awesome case. This is very similar to pretty much all of the different Tiny Hawks that came out, the Freestyle included.
Okay.
Dry weight, and with one battery, it's 66 grams, and then with 1 second, 98 grams. So under 100 grams
Give
for
me
the
yours, Brundle.
kilowatt
LOL.
VTX
I'll
on
do
here. But
indoor.
what's nice
LOL.
about this VTX is that it is already set up for TBS Smart Audio. I have this dipole coming up on the side. It is a little bit larger than I've seen in the past on a quad this size.
Whoa. Pump the brakes. Do we need to open OBS? I think we need to open it.
25, 100, and 200 milliwatt on here. They do have this dipole coming up on the side. It is a little bit larger than I've
Odonata
seen
is
in the
so
past
fun.
on a quad.
Perfect.
I wonder if a Vol-style wing can fly indoors like the Tiny Hawk 2 Freestyle.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Why is he making those stupid noises?
Dipole coming
I
up
can
on the
do it,
side.
I
It
just
is a
don't
little bit
want to buy new
larger
props all the
than
time.
I've seen in the past on a quad
DC
this size.
told me I could indoor it.
It is a little larger than I've seen in the past, but it's not so bad. That's a good clip. That's a good one there. That goes well with
So I know some of you guys wanted to see how big it was.
There you go.
But I'm going to stick with the smaller version here because it feels good. Very small.
It does
one
work
more.
I'm covered in sticky stuff.
Okay. Him just
pretty well
talking.
around the trees. I did see a little bit of breakup even on 200 milliwatt, but I was also flying around some Oregon evergreens, which are completely
Got to bail. Take it
hard
easy.
for any, even a 5-inch
All right,
quad
Adix,
with
take it easy, brother.
600 milliwatt. So or 700 milliwatt. At times you can get breakup even on the highest power setting around those type
You
of trees.
figured
but
me out, John.
I did have some crashes with it. I had some durability testing with it. And
Later,
the
Ivix.
cool thing is that I didn't have any real major issues with this quad out there. Even landing in the wet
Those
grass,
animals
it didn't
gave
short
us
out
the
on me,
DC
thank God.
smile. LOL.
Because I was doing my first
Top
flight.
mounted
Typically,
batteries
reviewers
always land
curse, that's what's
upside
gonna
down
happen.
at
You're
that
gonna
size.
fry the quad.
Laters,
But I was able to
aye,
have
aye.
lots and lots of flights with it, and I think that the initial tune that's on here for a lot of the beginners too, when you're this is what's important about this quad. If you're a starting
Okay, this is what I wanna hear.
beginner
Oh shit,
FPV
did you see
pilot,
that yaw
this is
snap?
going to be great because the tune has a very soft feel to it. It's not a real fast, flippy dippy kind of tune. So you can.
The tune?
Mine literally shorted our cause.
Pick
I
this
crashed
right
it in
up
wet
and
grass.
start doing flips and rolls with it and doing your acro training. So that's really important for the new guys. And I'm always trying to help the new guys out on my channel and do some real basic stuff on here so we can get you guys into the hobby and as addicted as we are. And this is one of those quads that, again, you can fly it on basic, standard stability mode. You can set up horizon mode on it. Horizon mode does come already set up on there, and you can add acro on there as well. And we've talked about some beta flight setup. I have a beta flight setup video if you're looking for that.
See what happens.
This one does come plug and play, but it does have a built-in FR Sky receiver, or Free Sky if you want to say. It is an SPI receiver on here, and it has a bind button on the very bottom.
Acro
and
training.
You want to push that in with a bamboo skewer, and then you can go ahead and bind it up
with a bamboo skewer.
Mode.
That was a super that was a super specific. Now I got to order a bamboo skewer. Damn it!
And you want to push that in with a bamboo skewer, and then you can go ahead and bind it.
Nothing else, not or something like that. God damn it.
In D16 mode on your Tyrannus radio. So that's the radio of choice for this one. You can also add any third-party receiver on here because it does have
a bamboo skewer. Guess I'm
Fly Sky Guys, Futaba,
Don't
DSMX, whatever you're flying, you can bind up your receiver to this.
Back into the
or you
winter
can solder up your
wonderland.
receiver to this and go fly. So I'm going to give this one 2 thumbs up from the Emacs team. Definitely good work, guys. This is the update that we've all been wanting. So grab one up. They're going to sell out within a couple hours today, probably. And get yourself one of these on the way. So definitely a great quad that you can fly in your yard or inside if you want to. During all this COVID-19 stuff, this would be a real treat to have. So anyway, guys, thanks again for watching What's New on my channel. Please do click subscribe and smash the notification bell for all the new videos coming out each week.
I like to avoid
right here on
metal
the Drone
things
Camps
to poke
channel.
the button
Guys,
just
take
in
care,
case.
be well, and stay safe.
No, I'm not going to. Just because you told me to. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to go play in traffic today. Anyways, moving on.
Stupid dickhead cost me so much money in the beginning.
Yeah, it seems like he did say eventually like you are going to want to take this outside first, but like the whole opening was just about flying it
cause injury.
inside.
Heads get bored of DC LOL.
And for beginners, which is kind of weird,
I only press
you know.
buttons with my heated soldering iron tip. I don't like poking around my FC with metal either while it's powered up.
Well, yeah. Then
like
use a
quad
bamboo
2
skewer
fair.
and literally nothing else. You're not allowed to use anything else. Just bamboo skewers. I'm not telling you to use a sewing needle or anything, but just bamboo skewer. That's it. Nothing else. Everything else is forbidden, and it'll break your quad. It was just funny. I'm sure it was just a slip on his part. Like he could have, he probably meant, you know, or something like that. But instead, he just said a bamboo skewer. And it's like, well, now I got to go to the grocery store.
To queef or not to queef.
Got to find those.
Gotta head out to some meetings. Have fun, boys and gals.
All right, brother. Have a good one.
Let me eat with it. After a bunch of upgrades.
Thanks for chilling. We'll holler.
Use your needle dick.
You can use that too.
I am broke now because I bought all the bamboo skewers.
Had to get them flown in from Japan. Took forever. Trash. Oops, all just to bind your quad.
I've been looking for my motor screws for like 10 minutes, like I just had them yesterday. They were all stuck to my other motor's magnets. LOL, not even stoned.
Uh-oh.
Laters, ENI.
Oops. Oh god. We got flipped all kinds of upside down there.
We're only making components now.
Diatone. I don't know.
I use the orange wood nail thing from my old lady.
I don't know what they're doing. They've been out of the game for a little bit though. As far as like on the BNF.
Skewers from Japan. I'm debating on buying the PS5 VR set. Plastic toothpicks could not possibly work.
No. Nope.
I only use bamboo skewers that have passed through the digestive tract of a panda.
Garrett, yes, you do need to get a bamboo skewer. You've been doing it wrong this whole time. Sorry to inform you, but you're wrong. Okay. I'm debating buying the PS5 VR set. Do it up. If you like VR and you want to do VR stuff on PlayStation, why not? Oops. I got me a VR headset. I only use it to box though. Really, I don't like playing any games in it anymore. It's just kind of, the games are kind of like I don't know. They're short-lived. Like the fun of being in VR playing a game is just kind of like, I don't know. It wasn't
Garrett,
bad.
Great name, strong and robust.
But it wasn't anything that I'm like seeking out. Like, oh, I can't wait to play more VR stuff. I was playing some like Call of Duty type of shooter game with Malty and OG.
Bamboo skewer stalks.
That was pretty fun.
Sim racing in VR is where it is it.
Oh yeah, I bet that was fun.
I have bamboo skewers. I will never use them for that. They are for shish kebabs.
I saved my skewers for my shish kebabs. DC out here. Non-shish kebab making ass. He wouldn't know a good shish kebab if it jumped up and bit him in the bamboo skewer.
Already sick of these tiny hoop screws. Can I rent a 10-year-old Asian for like an hour? Sucks having man hands. The only VR games that held my attention was Flight Sims. Easier on ice. 2 cockpit games seem to give less nausea over time.
That's cool. Yeah. I've never experienced like any of the motion sickness stuff, so that's good to know though for people that do.
Bamboo skewers work really good for gluing up a wing.
Pretty common issue that people have.
Honest truth,
with VR.
I use bamboo skewers for bootloader buttons. Not joking here. Diatone updated their website, so they are still around in some capacity.
Interesting. Okay. Do you know anybody over there, Nick? Do you have any contacts over there? You could be like, hey, what you guys doing? You guys all right? Oops.
30 where I live, John.
Do you use bamboo skewers because you, like you said earlier, Brundle, you took some advice from DC early on? Did you just
I have thousands of skewers from painting Gunpla.
Unknowingly? Oh, right, from painting. That's right. Yeah, all the little models. Yeah, that makes sense. Oops.
I'll take 2 jolly.
Oh, God.
Any Diatone contact I might have is probably a year old. The reps generally move on pretty quick.
Ah, okay.
I also use them to scrape the black shit out of my banger.
That's a good use for it, too.
Coxoxonoxo.
Yeah, I wonder what's going on with old Diatone over there. Was this dive always here? Was this old structure here before? Am I tripping? Did I miss this completely? I feel like I would have remembered this. That dive there in particular?
Classic oxoxonoxoxox.
Classic. Total classic. Do they have the schedule for Wooptopia up already?
50.
They probably do. I should go check that. Should see what time that's going to be on tomorrow. Got to figure out what time we're going to be streaming tomorrow.
Truth is, bamboo skewers are good for everything.
True. Yeah.
Also good for clean the corn cob after a good reaming.
Okay.
I got my Chopper Girl t-shirt all ready to wear to Hooptopia tomorrow. Oh
yes.
shit, you are streaming tomorrow.
Yes. Yeah, we'll be streaming. I
Schedule is
normally stream tomorrow. but I'm going to be streaming tomorrow, like during the day. For the majority of Whooptopia, I'm going to try to be live again. We did it last year, if you remember, or if you were around for that. We did stream for, I think, the majority of the Whooptopia events. So, yeah, I'm just planning on doing it again, really. Just
LOL
for
Brundle.
however long it's going to be up, and I
During
can
the day, I mean.
manage to stay.
Mike's mom says makes it more comfy.
Right, yeah, during the day. Faux show. It's going to be, who's doing it? Oh my God, it's right there. It's right on the tip of my tongue. What is it? Something Visions. Oh my God. How am I blanking this hard right now?
Brundle, are you serious?
Perspective image,
Beaver
image,
otter, beaver
not
otter,
vision.
beaver otter,
Image.
beaver otter, 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 beaver otter.
Nice. Okay, so there is a stream scheduled
Mike Bergman 100
for tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. It starts
8-bit
tomorrow.
Would you scream my name if I saw you in heaven?
Am I wearing my No, this is my Boner FPV hoodie. This is it's Friday, so it's usually Boner FPV on Freestyle Fridays for the freestyle maps that he creates. I do not have a
Brundle,
white
that is
fractal
funny
hoodie.
AF.
I want one.
If I make it there yet.
Yeah, so tomorrow I probably won't be live at 9:30 in the morning. That's probably not going to happen. But I probably will be live probably around like this time tomorrow. It's like 24 hours from now, maybe a little earlier, like maybe like an hour earlier than right now. We'll see though. We'll see how my day goes. It's a little weird having the wife and son home on the weekends. It's a little hard to like get free to do stuff, you know.
Slacker.
But we'll see. I really want to.
I'm hoping to see you all in hell.
I really want to go live
tomorrow.
If I can. I really like to go live early. Is what I meant.
Are we already not there?
Oh, am I wearing my fractal hoodie tomorrow? Yeah, I'll wear it tomorrow. Yeah, for sure.
I don't know if you could tell how tight it is.
I
It's
can't.
quite snug to the point where I'm nervous about warping.
Really? Jeez, nervous about warping. Yeah, we'll figure it out though. I'll let you guys know early in the morning. I'll try to take another look at the Whooptopia schedule once they go live and kind of see how the races are going to work out.
Feels close 8-bit.
I think last year we just went. I think we were only really watching for OG, so we're gonna have to pick somebody this time to follow. Somebody's races that we got to be excited about to watch. Not that all the races aren't going to be exciting, but you know we got to have one. We got to have like who's going to be our guy? Who's our guy? You think Mo is there? Is he racing?
I think Mo is there.
If he's racing, then let's go all in for Mo. Hell yeah.
He posted his fleet.
Oh, okay. All right, so yeah, so then he'll.
Underdog
I imagine he'll be there.
I'm all in for Mo.
Heck yeah, yeah, dude. Ditto. All right, well, maybe I'll hit Mo up and see what time he's going to be going on, and we'll make sure we're live at least for those.
Whoever we watch better stomp the quad at the end.
That's true.
Mo,
It's
the lady
kind of
sister.
a bit of a tradition
his
around
dreamy
here.
eyes.
Bit of a tradition. Yeah, him and his puppy dog eyes. I seen him out there. I seen him.
Gotta get someone to stomp their hoop when they lose.
Yeah, we'll have to ask Mo if he can sacrifice one for the meme. We have to get a second picture, though. We have to get another one of these to hang up. There's be OG, and we put Mo, like, right here. We'll see. We'll see if we can. If I tell him that it'll go up here, maybe he'll do it. Maybe. I should put their pilot tags underneath it, too. Once we add a second one up there, I will.
I better flog the dolphin before I meet him in person.
Okay, anyhow, let's go ahead and call it here. I'm going to get some batteries charged so that I can
Mo
fly.
is the type of guy to have a one-way hoop at a race.
Let's double check the weather, but I think we're gonna fly at.
10
excuse me,
years
Jesus,
from now,
just hit puberty.
a screen full of stomped whoops. What?
You guys got to see that live. Isn't that amazing? But I'm gonna try to fly at the new spots today, at least one. Let me see an hourly breakdown. Oh shit! It's supposed to rain this afternoon too. Okay. All right, I just got to hustle, but I think I got like 2 hours before the rain starts. It looks like. That's the other thing about living up here is that like rain, it's like Hawaii, where it's like it rains for like 15 minutes, and then the storm just like goes over the mountain.
Later's why all
and then
us
it's
remember
gone.
to eat your pizza today.
It's kind of weird. But anyhow, we will be live again tomorrow. Oh, the wind looks good. All right, I'm flying today. Hell yeah. We will be back tomorrow. I don't know precisely when we'll be back,
rain all the time.
but I will let you guys know in the Discord. If you're not part of the Discord already, or if you haven't moved over to the new Discord, we are in a different one. We're not in the We Bleed server anymore. The new link for our Discord is down below. It's updated in the description. So if you need a invite over there, you can click on that, and it should bring you to it. But I'll update you guys there, so it'll be like direct. As soon as I know in the morning, I'm going to start looking stuff up. I'll also reach out to Mo about tomorrow.
Later, all you gorgeous males.
But anyhow, yeah, grab a drink for tomorrow or a couple and some food and come hang out. We'll do like a long stream, long midday stream tomorrow. Sound good? Otherwise, enjoy your Fridays. If I don't see you tomorrow, enjoy your week's end. Get out there and fly if you can. If not, fly in the simulator. It's right there. Take care of yourself, gentlemen, and I will see you tomorrow. Love you all. Peace.
Laters, all y'all suck too. I am already there. Later, y'all. Another Barnwell.
Be humble.